Alright, we got out. There was a few encounters, but nothing worth turning on the camera for. Report. Yikes! Remind me to pack the deed if I ever have to come out there to see your assignment in person. Check that. Let's make sure that's not ever going to happen, eh, champ? Anything that skitters is likely to fuck up my nails, and bad nails make me super annoyed. You were cute to hold that woman's hand inside the cave. I can only hope there's something in it for us at the end of it. I'm sure there's more to her than meets the eye, so make sure to pay attention. At the very least, having someone out there owing you a favor can't be a bad deal.
Whoa. Seriously, whoa.
Also, I get Bumpum,
Whatever the hell that is.
which doesn't increase...
Native American currency, if I remember correctly.
So
I'm not sure. I'd like to point that out. I'm not an expert in Native American culture, so if I'm completely wrong here, and I offended any Native Americans, I'm sorry about my lack of knowledge on the subject.
Yep. Dragon.
Oh. Everything that once was will be again. That is the way of the world. A path between the insect and the local Native Americans appears more than likely. We can only assume that's the case of history coming full circle and aiming heavy to answer for the actions of the forefathers. Consider your help and instigating events, and her gratitude the consequence that will set other events in motion.
Also, before I read from the Templars, try being silent and listen, and tell me if you also hear something that is almost... Well, it sounds a lot like beeping.
I can hear dripping of water.
Oh. Okay. The Temple Hall. Oh, and I get some... Yeah. Okay. Nothing like an old blood feud to keep the juices flowing. It serves as a poignant reminder of the shadows cast by history, and why we should heed our blood and heritage. The history between the Native Americans and the insects is obvious, and you were right to follow her into the pits of darkness. I imagine it's not the last time we hear from her, and her alliance is sure to be in our favor. Well done. Okay, but you don't just have to help someone because... Wait, hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you need to hear this. My boss just called me up and said I made a good job, and it sounds like my elders have a very great fascination of decorating war heroes like Christmas trees.
You went up a rank. What's your rank now?
My rank would be that of a... Okay, you are going to hate this, Cobra. I am now an authority.
Well, screw you then! But yeah, apparently you're authority. So apparently you are now in position to rule and give orders and stuff. Over somebody that isn't us three, of course.
Of course. Because Lord knows if anyone tries to give Illuminati an order, they're just going to give you the finger and then they're going to run around saying, look at what I did, look at what I did, look what I did.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Okay, can I exit this place?
You might have to jump to get it to register, I found out, but otherwise, yeah. Jeez, the sounds, they actually make me get the shivers.
Cobra, I think your boss wants you to hold her hand.
Hmm?
Huh. Well, I don't know her well enough for that. Well, now we just have to march all the way back. Should be easy enough. Once the others are out.
Report?
Alright, but before we do that, I would just like to see if I can actually use this damn thing that I got from a reward. It is a, well, it is a lock talisman, and yeah...
That's fine, I think.
Oh! What the? Okay, well, that was just Warlord showing off his power. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should use it or if it is better or worse than what I have at the moment.
It looks like if it's a form of coins, who use coins?
I do.
Well, then it's probably not useful for you, Rana.
Well, I use dice, so yeah. So I'm just going to have to break it down and then give it to Givinia.
Yeah. Yep, you triggered it.
Die!
Ow.
There you are. Hey, Sentry. Here's a nice delicious meal of pellets, or rather shells and steel.
Anyway,
anyway.
moving on.
True.
I need more room in my inventory soon.
Yeah, it's going to cost you a little in-game currency, but you can actually, well...
I have
max out.
done it a few times by now.
Move over here. And then we can move through this way, and then we should avoid encounter. Nope, didn't avoid it. Oh well. Moving along.
Let us just mosey along and then just hope not to encounter something else that wants to claw our faces in.
Yeah, you just triggered one warlord.
Sorry.
It's okay, I don't think you actually saw it.
Yeah, I did not even see it. The camouflage, rather than skin, makes them not exactly stand out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. So we'll just have to deal with one in the pass, unless... Watch out for that one over to the left. It's camouflaged against the rocks. They're actually very tricky, positioning themselves to be hard to see.
Also, that's why I think their names are quite ingenious. The Umbral Rule Sentry, or rather just Umbral.
Yeah, that's the name of their... Well, this hive, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
It sounds very much related to the night or the moon, so yeah.
Yeah, Umbral is related to the shadows.
Umbra means shadow.
Exactly. I can't remember in which language though.
Look out! Die.
There we go. Now let's move on.
Guys, before we take a new quest,
Yes.
I'm just gonna go down and sell all my tier 0 rooms and so on, because I'm not gonna use them anymore. I leveled up to 5, so I'm making some quite higher.
Oh, yeah, sure, you go down and do that. We'll wait in here. I'll just cut the camera then. Alright, we're back. And Rana has a new sword he wants to show.
Okay, you go. Okay, give me a step.
Huh.
For some reason it looks a little like the beginning sword, but yeah, I think it's a gladius.
Huh. Alright.
Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I think it is a gladius. No, actually, it looks like a Greek leaf blade, I think it's called.
Okay. In any case, if it's the player, not the piece next. Red is playing a game of chess with his niece and uses the game as a metaphor for dealing with the Draug invading Tolba Bay. He advocates playing a patient game, or, mixing his metaphors, introducing an unexpected element that changes the rules. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click.
Your move, Uncle Red.
Soon enough. Did you protect your queen?
Maybe. Yes. I don't know. I moved the castle thing to D3.
Great move, if you're trying to kill your queen. Look at the whole board this time. You don't have to fight every single battle. Consider the end game. Be the player, not the piece.
How can I consider the endgame when I don't know what you're going to do? I'd have to be psychic. Can I just surrender already?
Hi there, I'm Red, your uncle. If we'd met, you'd know I don't stand for quitters. You always have to play it out, kiddo. Even when you're losing, else you'll never learn.
I like this guy.
You can't tell when the Joker's going to show up.
I thought we were playing chess.
Kiddo, when you get to be my age, you're allowed to mix metaphors. Sometimes you just have to stall, stay on the defensive, and wait for that unexpected move that changes the whole board.
Sure, I guess. Whatever that means. Guy on horse to, F4?
Now you're cooking with gas, kiddo.
And that somehow is activation of a quest. I like it. I know it has anything to do, but I like it. What does the quest say?
You have
A new
to
player
just ask the Draug behind you.
Yeah. Alright, and we're trying to go to the Draug into overreacting, so we can do some damage to them. Alright, I can get behind that.
Look out! Stoning, stoning. Oh. Oh. Taste my blade.
You missed me. You
Don't look
idiot.
at me, I'm just out playing golf with a hammer and some Draugs.
A bolur. What is a bolur anyway?
I have no idea.
Now I'm curious. Let me see. Oh, a bolur. Also known in Danish as a vølve.
Oh!
No!
There's lore underneath and there's a Draug here.
Oh yeah, underneath the thing there, yeah, Waller found it when we were looking for you were looking for feathers.
Yeah, but the whole thing about it's not the same as to say soothsayer or something like that.
That would be a very general translation, but yes, I suppose that will suffice.
I'm just gonna pick up the lore before we continue.
Yeah. Oh.
And there's an empty trap here.
Okay, let's see. There's also a side quest here. It says, Crustacean Curse. Draug invaded Tolba Bay, hatching new zombies from the corpses of the deceased. The lobster traps in Tolba Bay offers a unique opportunity to study the Draug effect on wildlife as well.
Sounds good.
Alright. So now we gotta check the lobster traps. You
Down
got...
there.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, wait for Givenir to have the quest. Did you get the quest given?
I'm not pressing anything yet.
Good, just want to make sure. Yep. Okay, there's more over...
I found nothing of interest and I have 0.
There's one over here. One over here. Watch out, Givenir!
Taste the grass cutter.
Now, was there anything in this? No. Alright, there's one over here. You got it. And now we might as well kill this guy.
By the way, Cobra. Oh, hold on.
Yeah?
Want to know what my newest blade ability is called?
Sure.
Well, it is the newest in the sense that it is something I invested in, but it is first now it comes into play. It is something called a grass cutter.
Huh.
It is an ability where I do not just have to slash my sword once and then I have to wait for it. It's something that I build up resources with.
Alright. And now I have to kill Draug and zombies. Alright, I'll just wait for you to finish checking the traps.
I'm trying to. I keep finding nothing of interest.
Well, yeah, that's because the rest of us keep getting there before you. Sorry.
So I will just wait until everyone else is finished.
Rana, it doesn't matter. Because you still have to get a required number and, well, there's still traps around. So you might as well just, you know, get it done as quickly as possible.